Hey everybody, I'm just here. I didn't promise, but I said I would try to see if I could come back and just do some random stream, whatever. I don't know. Sit here while I'm putting away the stuff. I finished Taurus's reading on Vimeo. Oh my God. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I'm Taurus shared a wonderful story with us today. It's wonderful. I was touched. So I guess I'm in a good mood since that I got that good energy from them. So let's see what happens. I'm just going to say, come on and hang out. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm going to be using the Romance Angel Oracles, whatever else I'm led to shuffle I'll start the readings for each one of the sign, I guess. I'll start with, just did Taurus. I don't even want to touch it. It was just perfect. I don't even want to touch it. So I'll just go through each sign and put these away first of all. Journey of Love card was, I'll just say this. The Journey of Love card that Taurus got at the end of that reading on Vimeo was number 63, the life field. Enough said. Beautiful. Beautiful reading. I got adrenaline now. I can't go, lay down. I figured I might as well do something with all of this good energy in this retrograde season. But that was good. And from what the story seemed to unfold, it was well deserved by someone in the Taurus community out there who wanted that message to get through. That was amazing. So, see, I didn't even get a chance to put this away. The other reading that Taurus got earlier, I still had it out on while I did this. So it definitely was reading for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or someone that has that in their chart. Or whoever is led to that reading. So I think what we'll do, as I put these away, I'll start with all right. Start. Whose birthdays is Cancer's? Okay. So I'll start with Cancer and I'll move around from there. So if you come in the room, if you're here, let me know. Give a thumbs up or make a comment so that I know that you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. I know it's late, so might not get that many viewers at this time of night. What is it? 10 o'clock. Yeah. People got to go to work in the morning. So there may not be a lot of people out. And that's okay. Because I just need to get rid of some of this energy. And since it seems to be easier to upload, I'll keep this out. Since it seems to be, it's easier to upload these live readings, I'll just start them and stop it, or maybe I'll make it all one video and somebody will timestamp it for me. Because I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, so probably that. And let's take this part. I don't even have this microphone. I'm busy talking. No wonder nobody can hear me. Oh, all right, let's go. Start all over again. All right, I'm here and I'm going to let y'all watch while I clean up. And then I think I'm going to grab the romance angels and give a reading for everybody else who is not privy or interested in the twin flame journey, which is a whole lot of the rest of the world. While I sit here with my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, absolutely, absolutely. If I got stranded on a desert island, that'd be what I need to have. I'd be good. Even if all I had was fresh water and a peanut butter jelly sandwich, enough bread and jelly to last me until I was rescued, I'd be okay. But it had to come quick. I might be able to last a couple of days, maybe even a couple of weeks, but I'm saying I'll eat a lot of it. So if it's rationed, it's the problem. If somehow or another they could keep dropping off supplies of peanut butter and jelly, bread, I can put the peanut butter and jelly together myself. All I need is a knife or a spoon or a fork. Any implement, I can make it happen. Creamy peanut butter. No crunch. Nope. That I don't like. But, desperate times calls for desperate measures. So if that's the way I gotta go like that, I'll go. Because it's still peanut butter and jelly. But I'd rather have creamy. I'm not going to call a brand because I am not sponsored by any particular brand of peanut butter and not even soliciting it. I'm just saying. Matter of survival. If anybody needs to know, for me, peanut butter and jelly. Okay, so let's get romance angels. And let's see what goes on from there. So we're going to start with Aries. First. Is that what I had said? Did I say I was going to start with Aries, or did I say I was going to start with someone else? Nope, I said I was going to start with Cancer because it's their birthday. Aries, that was sneaky. Cancer up first. Right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see how that works. I can get these done on a live stream. I know it can be done. Question is, can I do it? I guess if I put myself on a timer. So right now, this is 10:14. Okay, 10:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 9:25. Okay, so start with Aries. Cancer. All right, so first, let's see if we can get 5 cards for Cancer for time period mid-July to mid-August 2018. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Cancer. All right, then we have two more. All right. Mm-hmm. One more. Okay. Express your love and chemistry. All right, I'll take that. All right, so we got 6. Go with 6. That'll work. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-July 2018 to mid-August 2018. This is your love bite, your love reading. So, first card that came in the first position for you here was children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so this could be saying that you have kids or the person that you're interested in has children. Could also be talking about you and your partner or whoever you're involved with acting like children, or could be somebody that you've known since you were a child. Next card says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Next card here, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Next, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then the 6th card here that came was chemistry. So, Cancer. It looks like you're being told that there's someone around you that you need to express your love to, that this person is your true love, and you need to make the effort. All right? It says here addictions are affecting your romantic life, codependency. So maybe this is talking about your fear of entering into a codependent relationship, or maybe there's something about your partner that you're already addicted to, or the person that you are interested in. There's something addicting about them, alluring. It could also talk about both of you all having bad habits. All right. It could be alcoholism or drugs. It just could be bad habits. It could be that you all, maybe you rely on each other a lot, or you have come to rely on each other a lot. And so maybe they're cautioning you to be careful with that. Maybe you have a tendency to get involved in codependent relationships. They're telling you to be careful about that, or maybe that's why you're hesitating to express your love. But they're telling you to go ahead and make the effort because this is a true love. So you may or may not have children together, but children are playing some important role in your love life. Maybe they're talking about adult children. Or maybe you want to have kids, and so you kind of, that's why the chemistry came up too. Maybe the clock is ticking, or you feel so. And that's the codependency part of it too. All right. So maybe you feel like your biological clock is ticking. You'd love to have children. You're ready to make the effort. You want a family. So you might be going towards someone. Okay. Could even be going to a prenatal clinic. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're going for in vitro fertilization. Maybe that's why it's saying chemistry and express your love. I don't write this stuff, you guys. I don't even want to say why that meant that to me. But when you watch it later and you think about it, you'll understand why I said that perhaps express your love and chemistry put me in the mind of someone going have in vitro, or you know how you have to have your sperm and stuff checked before you start the process. Make sure that you have the right amount of sperm swimmers per minute. Make sure all your eggs are nice and good. That could be what this is. Codependency, making the effort, true love, express your love and chemistry. It could be maybe someone this month is thinking about starting a family and they are willing to go ahead and work on some in vitro fertilization. Okay, okay. If the science is available for you to do it, hey, that's up to you. Really want to have kids that bad? Then do what you got to do to have kids that bad. That's nice. Waves of prosperity, abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So if that is what you're headed for, if that's what you're looking to do, I think this is saying that this would be a good time to do that. This would be a good time to do that. If this is about fertility and having those type of procedures done, I think that it's saying that this would be a good idea right now. Hi, thanks for joining the room. If you're here, would you just give us a thumbs up so other people will know that I'm in here doing this? I appreciate your help. I can't do it myself. And you can let me know who you are and where you're from. Protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Yeah. If you're concerned about a pregnancy, that I think it's saying that, yeah, everything's fine. It'll be safe. You'll be well taken care of. Yeah, because I think it's saying that your spiritual family is behind you on this one. Look at this. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations to avoid negativity. Again, if this is what you're doing, I think you're going to get positive results. And the next card that came here was yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So this could be the time that this takes. This could be the situation that the time that you go to do it, because some these things cost a lot of money every time you try it, right? So maybe this is saying that this is going to be successful. You're going to get a positive result. You're going to feel empowered. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Oh yeah. So this is something that you are interested in doing for you're looking into it for the time period between now and mid-August. It's a good time for you to look into that. I think that it's saying that you're going to get positive results and it's going to make you feel good. You're going to feel empowered and it's a go. Very nice. All right. So, Aries. No, that was Cancer. That was Cancer. Let me see. Is any further message I want to give you guys before I move on to Leo next, right? Right, so let's finish this for Cancer. Let's get Cancer one. This is the summertime, guys. I'm not trying to, kind of give myself a little bit of a break. I've had some friends of mine and family members who are going through some challenges, and I want to be able to help them, and or at least, be free to do whatever. It is the summertime. I need a break. I'm retired. Not bragging, just saying. Okay. Let's see if we can get something from the Whispers of Love Oracle, and that's by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. All right, so let's see if we can get one card for Cancer, and then we will move on to Leo. So, may I get a message for sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? The time period between now and mid-August 2018. Okay, 2 cards came for you. First card came, Ask for Help. What it is you really need help with. Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So, this is in keeping with this message. If this resonates with you, see the doctor, see a specialist, see the herbalist, whoever it is that you need to do. Don't forget to talk to the divine, talk to the creator, talk to your ancestors, ask your ancestors to help you, give you the desires of your heart. Because they're willing to help you, but you have to ask for the help and the support. And the next card that came here, number 50, consider your foundation. Oh, this was ask for help, number 14, so 1 and 5. 1 and 4 is 5, so changes. And this is 50. Again, more changes. Consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So this is something that they're asking you to make sure that you commit yourself to this. This is not just for the next 18 months or 18 years. This is the rest of your life. They don't go away. No matter how you get them, adopt them, in vitro, regular, accident, whatever, planned or accidental. Your children are your children forever. So make sure that you're committed to being a parent. But I think the cards are saying, if that's what you choose to do, Cancer, then it'll be fine. You'll get your heart's desires. Just make sure that is what you desire. Okay, very good. All right, thanks a lot. And then we will move up to Leo. Leo on deck. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. So that was 2347, Leo. 23 minutes and 47 seconds in, and we start with Leo. All right, so get this out. Get some more incense going here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do 5 of the romance angels, and then we'll do the mermaids, and then we'll do a whispers of love. That sounds like a good plan. I can get it done, and then I can upload it. Do this until I get tired. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go again. Romance Angels. This is going to be the love bite for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and mid-August 2018. Okay. All right. Thank you. Can I get 5 cards for Leo? Thank you, Spirit. 5. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Oh, okay. 4. Well, that one wanted to be seen. No question. All right, Leo. Let's get one more. Okay. Okay. So, I didn't even turn over the first 3 cards. Let's see. First card here, again, with the children. Your love life is being affected by children, Leo. Next. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so maybe you're getting involved with someone who has kids and you're not used to that. Or maybe someone who doesn't want children. But I think maybe it's somebody that maybe they have children and you got to get used to these new kids. Even if you have kids of your own, getting used to other people's children is a different thing. So keep an open mind. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I think this is saying that you need to take some time maybe to get to know this person, keep an open mind, step back from whatever else is being said around you, keep an open mind and disconnect from the world. Spend some time alone together. And the next card here is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I think what it's saying is that you need to keep an open mind, get some time away together to engage, get to know each other. There's passion in this relationship. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, if this resonates with you, it could be someone that makes you feel like a kid again. Or it could be someone you've known from your childhood. If it's not that they have children. But whatever it is, it could be someone who you grew up with, someone that you've known from your childhood, and is telling you to keep an open mind. And that maybe if you take some time and get away where you can engage with this person, you'll be able to experience the passion that you've been craving, that you've been looking for. Very nice. So it could be someone that you've known from before, or someone that makes you feel like a kid, or someone that has children. But whoever it is, you need to spend some time to get to know this person alone, away from everybody else. And then you will unlock the passion. Give yourself a chance, give your heart a chance to sing with joy. Okay. And your soul. All right. That was 2929 when I just looked up. Okay. 2929 is 1111, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. So maybe this is a soulmate for you, Leo. I'm the counter, the live counter here is the clock I'm talking about. Just in case anybody gets confused. Accept Heaven's Help. This is from the Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So you manifested this person, a new dawn. The worst is behind you now, and a positive new experience is on the horizon. Positive new experiences, plural, more than one. A helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of who that might be and initiate contact. So, again, there may be someone that you've known, someone who you've known a long time that could be of assistance to you and that you need to get in contact with them. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Okay. Divine magic. So, this is saying that the divine has their fingers on this entire situation. And I think they're just saying that they want you to just dream big, Leo. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So, person that you are interested in, someone that you'd like to go after in the next few days, the next few weeks between now and the next time I get around to doing a love bite for you. It's a good idea. You got to ask for heaven's help. They want to help you. You already prayed for it. You've obviously manifested this situation. You know who this is. So your manifestation has worked. Divine magic is at play here. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeed. All right, let's see what we got here from the Whispers of Love deck for you. Oh, no, that's too many. Isn't it? All right, it's not. First one, first oracle, number 40. 40 is foundational. 4. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, anything is possible. They just told you to dream big. Wow. All right. So slow down. When you're excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. So allow things to unfold naturally. Stay in the present. Don't let your brain go off into places that it's not ready for yet. And this is the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what all this is about. Well, I'm going to have to take a look at that one. The next one, practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Could also be talking about practicing some compassion for yourself. Romance. Lavish the one you love with your personal attention and affection. So there's someone that you love that you haven't had a chance to get to, or someone that you have a crush on and you haven't had a chance to connect with them yet. I heard a ding, so that must be right for somebody. Let's see what. Oh, number 22 was the heart of the matter. So that's a twin flame indicator. Number 22. It's a number of manifestation. Let's see. Slow down was number 9, so that was your ancestors speaking. 40 is foundational. At the heart of the matter. Kind of looked better. 22. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. Take a moment to get to the real issue in this situation. Sometimes, at the very heart of the situation, lies the truth of what's really going on. Be honest and willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. So, look past what looks good on the outside. And I think it's saying look at the motivation of people around you in this time period. Okay? So maybe someone that knows that you have been interested in them for a while may be coming to you, but maybe they want you to watch what's going on around them. Ah, all right. For somebody, maybe not a lot of people, Spirit just said that you will have a situation where someone that you're interested in, that you are interested in starting a relationship with, is going to clash with the children, or one of your children, or some of the children, or you're going to clash with them. Find out what's at the heart of the matter. Is it really the issue that the kerfluffle is really about, or is it about the fact that they don't care for your partner, or you don't care for your partner's kids, or whatever? There's some conflict. Maybe their kids don't like your kids. Your kids don't like their kids. Maybe that's another thing. That could be you and your partner get along fine. There's passion in the whole 9 yards, and it turns out that your children don't get along. Now, if they're little kids, that's something that they more than likely would eventually grow out of. But if it's big children, or some kind of a configuration thereof, it might be a concern. But you all can figure out how to handle it, I'm sure. If it's a situation where it's you against them, as long as the parents stick together, you show a united front, but that means that you all have to agree on what the united front is. Don't get in front of the kids and say some off the wall nonsense that you and your partner had never discussed before, and now they got to stand there and show a united front when they don't agree with any of the buffoonery that you just came up with, right? So don't play games and don't take sides. If it's about your children, squabbling with one another. Now, if it's a situation where your children don't like your new partner and your partner doesn't like your kids, that is problematic. That's problematic. But there's degrees of not liking, and then there's degrees of being respectful. It's different if they don't like each other, but they can get along. They're not going to be disrespectful and embarrass themselves in public if they're adults. All right, it just might be a matter of people just getting to know each other and advising people not to, judge a book by its cover. Be communicative. Have family meetings if that's what you need to have. Hire a psychiatrist if that's what you need to do. Hook up a webcam in the house in case that's what you need to refer to. Hey, people do it. If you can take the babysitter and it's not illegal, maybe you should be able to tape your household members as long as it's not going to turn into some kind of legal battle. So go get the teddy bear with the camera and put it in the living room and watch what unfolds. All right, so that was your reading with your oracle cards, right? I addressed everything. Right, didn't I? I did. So let's go to Virgo. Right? That's what we're going to do next. All righty. So it's 40:30. Well, let's get this notification from in front of there. So this is Virgo. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Here we go. All right. So 41:15. It's going to start with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be your love bite from now until middle August or whenever I get around to it. I'm just trying to save myself some space and some time because I am anticipating being a little busy for the next few days or weeks. And just I'm thinking I need a vacation. I'm really considering actually like going on vacation somewhere. I think that's a good idea actually. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's so crazy this traveling now. I'm sure my name is on a list somewhere. Oh my Lord. Oh, it's a shame you have to think of these things. Oh my God. A cruise. A cruise. I like cruises too. Only been on one, but it was beautiful. Everything is right there. As long as you don't forget to get back on the boat, it's a good time. Okay, so this is Virgo. Let's see what 5 cards the Romance Angel has for you all. Romance Angels. And again, this is by Doreen Virtue. Make more room for myself here. All right. Okay. First card up here is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, Virgo. Wedding. Okay. Maybe it's because you're paying for a wedding. Are you getting ready to get married? You're paying for a wedding expenses. This situation involves a marriage. Okay, so it could be something about work that is affecting your relationship. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Mm. Attraction, wedding, finances, and career. The first thing I got is if you go on interviews, you will do well. All right. Or I don't know. I guess they still do interviews, but I got to feel like that you were going to be able to get a job quickly. You're going to be able to attract interest in you. If this has to do with finding a new job or getting a promotion or a position that you are putting time into. Could also be that you'd like to get married and maybe your finances because you're attracted to someone and maybe your finances is what's affecting your ability to go forward with those plans. Next card that came up was passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This was in the reverse. So maybe this is stopping you from maybe the lack of finances or the concern. It's not the lack, the concern that you have about your finances, your career, putting a little bit of a damper on your passion. Okay. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever it is that you are interested in. Oh my goodness. The spirit just said something about trying to save up the money to get the ring. And they don't want to. Someone, Virgo, that you may be interested in or who is interested in you, that you might want to marry, that you want to ask them to marry you. And you know that this is your soulmate. And Spirit said that you are working on trying to save up the money to get your finances straight before you express your passion to this person. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But this is your soulmate, and the bottom of the deck says give your relationship a chance. So sounds like it's going to work out. Let's see here. All right. This is from the says wait, don't rush into anything right now. Bide your time for better results. So wait. Save up some more money, get a bigger rock. That could be it. Or it could just be wait before you pop the question. You'll get a better answer, maybe. Maybe the answer will be more favorable if you wait. Yeah, maybe they're not ready for you. Maybe they're concerned about your finances too. Or again, you could be having concerns about being out of work. And that could be the reason that you're being told to wait. But you have somebody that you're really deeply connected with, that you have a attraction to, and that you're trying to be in control of your passion, but you feel that they're your soulmate. So you're being respectful, I guess, because you want to do it right. You want to come correct. Okay, you want to come correct. That's what it is. All right, let's see if we can get anything else. You have nothing else to say? You're just telling them to wait? Is that it? That's all Virgo gets? Wait? All right. I guess. So, looking to get engaged. It's a good idea, but you have to wait. Well, they suggest that you wait. All right, let's see if we can get anything from the Whispers of Love. That was too funny. Okay, wait. And nothing. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so that you will always consider them. So even if you don't get the chance to pop the question right away because you're being told to wait, the message here could be to don't let that make you act like you don't have someone who you're interested in and who may be waiting on you to pop the question, who's maybe waiting for you to save up the money or whatever it is. They may or may not know about the weight that you just got from the mermaids deck, even though they've been waiting patiently. So You act like you are engaged, I guess is what they're saying. Oh, number 37. So that's a 10, and that's about the individual. Well, this is about the way you behave, the way you carry yourself. Act as if your partner is here. If your actions and thoughts take into account someone else's feelings, you will be more in alignment with a true relationship. If your partner is not yet with you, generate the feeling that you're already sharing your life with your special someone. This will change the way you feel and can alter your attitude and your potential to attract them into your life. So, while you're being told to wait, act like you know. Don't go out here spreading your love around. Just sit still, get your finances up, and even if it means, waiting a couple of more pay cycles. Didn't say wait forever, it just said wait. Wait for better results. So that's telling me it's not about you, it's about the response that you might get. So they're warning you, don't do anything hasty. The longer you wait, the better chances you have of being accepted. Just because you ask somebody to marry you doesn't mean they're going to do it now. You know that, right? Okay, so thank you, Virgo. Let's go. Who's next? Virgo, and it is Libra, right? Yep. So let's do Libra. Uh-huh. All right. So Libra is going to be 5217, let's say. Somewhere there's about. Just helping whoever's time stamping, I guess. Somewhat. I'm sure that they'll be a little more accurate because they'll skip all of this interim. Okay. First card, pay attention to the red flags. Signs are cautioning you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you abundance and romance. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. Okay, Libra. So perhaps the person that you are interested in is showing signs of being codependent. Next card, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. But the signs are cautioning you addictions may be affecting your romantic life. Expand your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. So I think it's saying that you may be involved with someone or your partner may have developed some addictions, some codependency issues. And I think it's wanting you to be optimistic, but pay attention to the red flags. Maybe your partner has been involved in codependent relationships from the past. And they're saying for you to keep it light, to be playful. Don't let them become, okay. They may have a tendency to be depressed, Libra. So they're saying for you to be optimistic. Okay, so they want you to be optimistic and to not being phony, but just try to brighten them up, all right? Try to lighten up their load and pay attention and listen to what's being said. Okay? Pay attention to what that's not what came up in the card. Well, it is pay attention to red flags. Pay attention to what they're saying. Try to be optimistic when you speak to them. Keep it light, okay? because they may be going through some rough times right now, and they may be showing signs of codependency or some type of depression. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That'll help them a lot. Let them know you love them. What is this channel about? This is just right now. I'm just doing readings because I'm up and I've had a lot of adrenaline today. But normally I just do tarot oracle card readings. Right now I'm doing Libra. Did that answer your question? What's that? I think you and I have had this conversation before. But okay. Tarot cards are a divination tool. Okay? And they have been around for centuries. And people believe that by looking at these symbols and the patterns and the intuitive messages that you get, that you can give guidance. Some people predict futures about what's going on in somebody's life if they're concerned. You never heard of tarot cards before, Leopoldo? Oh. Okay, so we got 5 cards here. Paying attention to your red flags. Stay optimistic. Codependence. You're welcome to stay. Check it out. These are for people born under the sign of Libra, which would be someone that was born at the end of August, like around the 25th, up until the middle of September, like the 24th or 25th of September. It varies every year. There are 12 different signs of the zodiac, goes around the sun, different planetary constellations that correspond to the time that you were born. When were you born? You don't have to give me a year. Just tell me your month and your date, and I'll tell you what your zodiac sign is, unless you already know what your zodiac sign is. December 7th. Okay, so that means you're a Sagittarius. Okay, and that would be coming up pretty soon if you want to sit around and wait for it while I finish these up. I do these all the time. I do these on a monthly basis. What do you usually go onto YouTube to do, Leopoldo? What were you looking for? A do-it-yourself channel? Gaming? What do you usually come on the YouTube and watch? Oh, you just watch videos to kill time? I know that. Well, right now, I'm going to finish up this reading for Libra, and since you're here and you're a Sagittarius, I'll do you next as soon as I finish this. Would that be okay? So you can see how it's done, or you could just watch me finish this. All right, so the first card that came for you here, Libra, was watch your thoughts. It's important to think about what you desire, not what you fear. All right, because when we put out negative thoughts, we attract negativity to us. All right, thank you. I'll do Sagittarius as soon as I'm finished with this, okay? Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of who they may be and initiate contact. So, if the person that we were speaking about earlier may be having some issues with depression, that's why it's saying watch your thoughts. So again, pay attention to what they're saying, pay attention to the way they're acting, okay? And if you have to get them in touch with some type of professional help, then do that. Help them make those phone calls or make those phone calls for them. And let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care and receive without guilt or apologies. Okay, so allow yourself to get the help from this person that you may need to help your person. You know, sometimes people who are addicted don't take the help, and so that's why they have organizations like Al-Anon or Alateen, and they'll reach out to people and help them, even if the person that they're concerned about, even if the addict doesn't want to get the help, there's help there for the parents and the siblings and the people who love them. Because when you are involved with someone who has depression or codependency or things like that, you do need support yourself. And here again, stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right now before the miracle occurs. So here you got this message to stay optimistic and this one. So it's telling you to keep your chin up, pay attention to what's going on. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Stay optimistic. It's going to be okay. This might be a phase that they're going through. Maybe they're just depressed about something right now. But if you keep it light and you remind them that you love them and keep an eye on what they're doing, playtime. Again, maybe you need to go on a vacation. Maybe you need to take them on vacation. Flirt, playtime. Yeah. They may need to get away. You may need a break. Play is so important. All right? It creates miracles and manifestations because when you play, you stop thinking about your troubles. Right? So, last card that we're going to go for now is going to be the Whispers of Love guide. All right, I'm going to get an oracle, and then I'm going to do the reading for Sagittarius. And thanks for the thumbs up, Leopoldo. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all my people showing up over here on this video. Oh no, we can't have all of that. I got to fix this angle. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Number 15. Libra just got this card. No, Virgo, I believe, just got this. See things from a different perspective. So be patient with this partner that you are dealing with right now. That's what I think the message is. Okay? They're going through some things. They need some help. They may be displaying some addictive behavior. And it's saying for you not to lose patience, practice compassion. Number 15. Compassion is love. All right? We can all benefit when we try to look at things from someone else's perspective. Walking in someone else's shoes helps us to have a tender understanding that may change how we're feeling now. Love and compassion always brings a positive outcome. So you can't lose with love. Always brings a positive outcome. So Libra, that's your reading. And I'm going to go to Sagittarius. S-A. Okay. Here we go. So that'll be 10427 in. And we're going to start this reading for Sagittarius. So, since you're new to this, Leopoldo, I'll explain. These are Romance Angel Oracle cards. So these readings that we're doing right now are about love. You can get readings for career and finances or health, things like that, depending on the reader and depending on what the cards say. But these oracle cards are different from tarot cards, whereas oracle cards basically give you a message that's written on the card. And with tarot cards, which were these, the ones I showed you earlier, you have to know what the card means and then be able to decipher messages that you may get intuitively. So there's two different avenues that you can get your answer to your questions using the tarot cards or the oracle cards. But the oracle cards are easier to read, and the messages are clearer, and it can clarify these cards, the tarot cards, regular tarot cards, by using the oracle cards. All right, so these are oracle cards, these are oracle cards, and these are oracle cards. But you can Google tarot or oracle, either of those things, and there'll be tons of information on it. Or, like you say, like to surf around YouTube, then there's a whole bunch of this going on YouTube, especially on a Thursday and Friday, Saturday night, right? Okay. So for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, the rising sign. If you get your birth chart done, you can go on to the internet, Google natal, Natal chart, put in your birth date and the year, and if you know the time, that'll help too. And it'll give you a report, and it'll tell you what your sign is. December 7th would be Sagittarius. So you have another sign that may be your rising sign, and one that would be your moon sign, meaning that these planets or these your moon or your sun were in different parts of the galaxy and different parts of the constellations that surround wherever you were born at the time, and they affect your personality. It is believed that it affects your personality. Okay, so the first card that came is wedding. This says that this situation involves a marriage. You're not married, are you, Leopoldo? Well, if you, no, okay, so this could involve a relationship that could lead to marriage, or it could be talking about somebody around you who is married, someone else that may be involved in a love situation. Next card that came up here is deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. So, are you involved with anyone at all? Do you have a romantic relationship going on? Because this, again, these are general readings. So this, in terms of romance, in terms of you, okay, thank you. But again, these are general readings, so this doesn't. This is not necessarily a reading that is pertaining to you, but there are people here who will watch this video later on after it uploads, and who will be able to relate to these cards. That's why they're general. Things that are more pertaining to your situation, people send emails or request personal readings, and then we do readings that are pertaining to them based on their date of birth, their name, the question, history that they may have in their relationship. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Leopoldo. So, this is a relationship in which someone is not being their true selves. Okay, let me get 3 more cards. Someone is wearing a false mask. All right. Okay, so next card here. Are these stuck together? No, okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you learn how to forgive your parents. So there are some issues that may be going on with your birth family, if not the family that you're in now, but with your birth family, could do with your parents, your siblings, that are affecting the way that you interact with people in a romantic relationship. Next card here came forgiving and learning. This goes hand in hand with healing family issues. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, someone in this relationship, this marriage, showing a false face to the world or to their partner. So, the way to deal with this deception would be to work on those family issues and learn how to forgive. Because once you express those issues, those hurts, if you're open with them, you experience, you give yourself a chance to experience more love and let the past be the past. And the last card that came here said, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And so you've been given the steps. You're in a situation, a relationship, marriage, and there's deception going on because you are not being yourself. You're not being yourself. I'm not saying that anybody's cheating or anything like that. I'm just saying that you are not allowing the person that you really are to be known by your partner. Or you're fooling yourself. Maybe you're trying to act like you're happy and you're really not because you think that that's what you're supposed to do. But there's some healing that needs to go on, and this may be about issues that stem back to your childhood. But as you release these issues, you'll begin to be able to receive the true love that you seek. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So steps here would be to get some professional help. Seek help from a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or seek help from your ancestors. Pray about it. Ask for guidance from the divine. Flirt. You'll be fine. You just have to make the effort. The first step towards healing is admitting that you're wrong, admitting that you have been deceiving yourself, letting your partner know that you're not happy. Okay? And deal with those issues from the past. Deal with your issues from your parents. People did things to hurt you. They don't have the right to not only hurt you, but then have that hurt impact the rest of your life and the way that you interact with other people who want to love you, who are expecting that you are loving them too. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and want so that the new can come in. Move on from this hurt. Get the healing. See her walking out of that water, walking out of those waves? That water is cleansing. That water is healing. She's trying to move on from all of the turbulence. See all those clouds in the back? All right. She's walking towards the shore, walking away from troubled times. Father healing. Yeah, they are somewhat accurate, honey. That's why so many people are reading these things online on YouTube. Father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. So if your father is transitioned or passed over, you can still reach him. Speak to him. He's an ancestor now. If your father is here, then you need to pray about it, whoever you believe your uh, whoever you would believe that your higher power is, whether it be God, Buddha, um, the universe, Mother Earth, Gaia, whoever. But whatever, you need to get to the bottom of this and heal this issue. Now, if it's not your father, it's your mother, but that's the card that came up to indicate a parent, but there is a mother card in here too. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. There's an opportunity for a new beginning, waves of prosperity. But I think what the cards are saying here, Sag, is that you have to move on from this situation. You have to get the healing. You deserve that healing. And once you get that healing, the prosperity that's going to be coming to you, it doesn't have to necessarily be financial, but just the peace of mind, the self respect, the self love, the ability to allow another partner to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Ready, set, go. Now's the perfect time to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. You want to get well. You don't want to remain stuck and stagnant and sick and letting stuff that other people did that they shouldn't have done affect your future and the future of your children and your partner. That's not right. It's not fair. You deserve better than that. Let it go. Move on. So you can get your heart's desire. What is the thing that you have been wanting always? You may have wanted and was never brave enough to say, this is what I want and this is what I deserve. Maybe you didn't think that you deserve these things, and it's possible that you didn't because you're dealing with those father issues, but you are protected. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So they're not going to hurt you anymore. But you can speak about it. You're being protected. And when you address this situation, you're going to still be protected. That's what they're telling you. If you need to speak out about it, if you need to tell somebody, if you need to confront your father or whoever the parental figure is that you're having issues with, do that. It'll be fine. It'll be safe. He'll get over it, and if he doesn't, oh well. But at least let them know what they did so that they can make some amends for it. If you know that somebody did something wrong and you don't tell them and you let them continue in that bad behavior, they'll never know that they did something to hurt you. It didn't have to be that serious to them, but to you, it still impacting you today. All right, so from the oh my goodness, my head. The Whispers of Love deck. Um, wow. Here we go again. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Like I said, what you think may have been a horrible thing that hurt you and affected you in such a way, your parent may not have thought about for more than 2 minutes. Sometimes we don't know that we are doing something wrong, and that's legitimate. I mean, sometimes we don't, it could be the way we speak to you, it could be the way we discipline you, it could be anything. And you don't realize until later that it impacted. Okay, something this. My son, when he was a little boy, he took a tumble down the steps. We just bought the house, and the steps are kind of steep, so he took a tumble down the steps all the way down, and the door at the bottom of the step was shut, so he slammed against it. He had to be like 2.5, maybe 3. We had just moved in here, and I saw what happened, and I panicked. But instead of feeding into the cry, because of course I'm a mother and I'm wrong because we tell our children, our boys, not to be babies and not to, show emotions and stuff like that. And so the only thing I could think of at that moment was to make him laugh. It worked though. I went down and I'm laughing as I'm running down the steps at him making a joke out of it so that he doesn't feed into the trauma of the pain of him falling, all of that. And we got past it. I thought, well, not really, because a few weeks ago he brought it up, and he's almost 25 years old now. I was like, what? He was traumatized. He couldn't believe that I laughed at him when he fell down the steps. And as much as I tried to explain to him the psychology behind it, he never said anything to me all these years. It's been over 21 years, but it affected him. And I wouldn't have, now that wasn't anything that I did purposely. It was an accident. He fell. I didn't do anything for the fall. It wasn't anything, naughty or sexual or anything. It's just the way that I reacted, thinking that I was doing the best thing for him. And I said, what was it that you would have wanted me to do? He said, I would have wanted you to just, let me be hurt and check. I checked him. It's not like I didn't check to see if he was okay and the whole 9 yards. I gave him, when you hit your head, you're supposed to drink sugar water. That's what they give us. That's what I grew up taking. I guess that's a just Panamanian thing or a Bayesian thing or whatever. You put water in the sugar and you make the child drink it. What it does, it keeps them from going to sleep, because when you have like a concussion, they want you to stay awake, right? When you're in the hospital. So I guess the way that it came through over centuries in time with this tradition is to keep the child awake by giving them water with sugar, and that'll keep them awake long enough for you to observe to see if there's anything going on with them. If they still get drowsy and whatever, and you would want to take them to the doctor. And this is how we save ourselves from going to the emergency room. Robitussin and sugar water, you're good. So anyway, so practice compassion, looking at things from a different perspective, and give your father, if it's your father or your mother, a chance to explain themselves. But you got to you got to communicate. They can't read your mind. Then we got romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So spend some time with the people that you love and give them your attention and your affection. And next, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. All right, so go on vacation, take a rest, give your brain a break. Okay, Leopardo, that is how a reading, this quick one on a Thursday night, should go. Make sense to you? I see you say that these cards are somewhat accurate. Yeah, well, they're not going to, they don't resonate all the time with everybody, every card, but a lot of the situations. And the reason that it resonates is because this is God's way of letting us know how there's a commonality among humanity, that no matter where we are from or who we are, male or female, we all share the same common experiences somewhat across the globe. And that's the great thing about being able to do these readings on YouTube, where they're free for people and hopefully they're helpful. And in times like these, we need as much support as we can get, right? But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And you're welcome to stay for the rest, because got more to do. But I want to shuffle these up a little more, because these cards are repeating themselves, it seems. Sometimes they're supposed to, but I want to make sure that they're well shuffled. But there are all kinds of tarot cards, oracle cards out there in the world. You can go to a bookstore, library. Like I said, you can Google it and get all kinds of information about oracle cards and tarot cards. There are lots and lots and lots and lots of decks out there. Or you can use regular playing cards. That's how I started off. Regular pack of playing cards, and each one of the numbers correspond to a different suit. And you can do readings with playing cards too. You just got to know what the cards mean. And then you will learn how to read them. You'll learn how to pick up on your intuition. And it'll tell you a story or it'll give you a message for you to share. And that's how that goes. Anybody can do it. Usually you start off reading for yourself and your family and friends. And then you can start reading for people you don't know. People you know, but that they don't know you're reading them. Like somebody you're seeing, read their cards. Don't say nothing to them. And then see if anything that you got in your reading comes up in your relationship or in conversation with them when they get home that night, stuff like that. And then you can start saying to people, oh, could I give you a reading so I could practice? They'd be really happy to volunteer to do that, depending on, what their beliefs are. But a lot of people be, sure, a free reading? I'll sit there for that. Just like you just did. But it's a good way to meditate also. It's a good tool. You learn a lot about yourself and other people. All right, so now that was Sagittarius. For that, I had done Libra and Libra. Okay, so Libra, Scorpio? All right, let's do Scorpio. All right. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we can get for Scorpio. Okay, darling, later. Thanks for stopping by. Like, subscribe, and share. All right, let's go. It was funny, interesting. Get some sleep. All right, so let's finish this for Scorpio. 1, 2. Okay, enough. So this is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your love bite. See, oh, thank you so much, spirits. All righty. So, excuse me. Oh. All right. So the first 5 cards we have here from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. First card that came up very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Next card here is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so what this is saying to me is that maybe someone you know is going to set you up to meet someone very soon, that you will meet someone that you're introduced to by friends, someone that you may not know this person, you may have never met them before, but this is something that's going to be worth waiting for. And you're going to develop feelings for this person. This also could be something that if your friends aren't the ones who introduced you to them, it could be that your friends know them and they are giving you good reviews about them. They're good opinions about them. So maybe you're asking for their input and they're giving it to you. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. Maybe I need sugar water, huh? 11:36. Okay. I'm going to finish this one up and then I'm going to come back and do it. The rest of them like this tomorrow. Get it over with. Doctor's appointment in the morning. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'll do. As soon as I can, if I'm not too tired after that doctor's appointment. Unless I get up and do it real quick. All right, so blessed change. A major life change will bring you many blessings. So you could be having a baby, you could be changing jobs, you could be moving, you could be graduating, but it's something different, something new, something that's going to turn your world upside down. A blessed change. And this is let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care and receive it without guilt or apologies. So if people are coming to help you right now with this change, again, letting your friends help you, receive that change, receive that help. Playtime. So we got playfulness and now we got playtimes. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Excellent. So yeah, you need to get out with friends. Maybe go on some double dating. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Wow, accept heaven's help. So you got your friends and heaven volunteering to help you. You've prayed for help, so get out the way and let heaven help you. And the next card, dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Dream big. Okay, and let's see if we can get something from Whispers of Love Oracle again. Oh, excuse me, please. Ooh, yeah, this is it, you guys. I tried it. I played myself. 11:38. I'm yawning. That's sad. Consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So, how committed are you to finding someone, to accepting the help that you're being given by your friends and by heaven? How committed are you? Maybe they're saying that you're not acting like it. Or maybe they're saying you're not acting grateful for what you have been given. So, how grateful are you? How committed are you? Consider your foundation. Consider where this is all coming from. All right. Spiritual connection, number 27. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. 27 is 9. 9 is a message from your ancestors. So they're letting you know that this relationship has been part of a divine plan. It's been going on for many lifetimes. Number 31. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. And this is four, so this is about your foundation. All right. Yeah. Can you? I'm looking at this and I'm seeing a boat that's going over really turbulent waters back and forth. But saying you can go with the flow and ride the waves if you have love, right? Love makes the difference. And love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Ashe, look how beautiful that is. Okay, I think that we got a lot of messages through tonight. All right, and thank you guys so much. Leopoldo, also, thank you so much for being here and joining me. And I will try to get back into the rest of them tomorrow. So let me see. We did Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, and Leo, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, half down. Gonna do the others tomorrow and do it just like this. All right, thank you, everybody, and this will be uploaded shortly. Good night. Okay, done.